The door is shut and locked in the Devil's Playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
And again.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
That holds back Theory's attack. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Power from the Tribal Chief.
Reigns sent for a ride. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Boot right to the throat.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Roman's on a roll here.
overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Looks like that really got him there.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Sharp clothesline.
Reigns cuts him off.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Placing him in the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Chop block turns the tide on their offense. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
What a pump kick. Oh, what a boot to the face. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Looks like he's coming back in. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, what a quick answer. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Under the ropes and back into the ring. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
What a spear by Reigns! Got all of it, and Sheamus is down! The cover! They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is cold, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
And a reversal by Lita.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ooh. And she quickly turned that around.
Every counter being answered with another.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam! What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure?
I don't know if you should have strategy at all, Michael. This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Trying to stick to some plan of attack might cause you to miss a moment of opportunity in there. Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 201 style.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv. And Lita is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Going for the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Someone call a dentist. Gets tossed. Planted with a face buster.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
She had that scouted. Face buster. is obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv, try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring. One counter met by another. Caught the leg. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, leaning her into the corner now. Oh, a kick. Vicious.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Liv, not
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Set out mat slam. Oh, an incredible sit out mat slam. Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
The cover. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Stacy Keibler processing this unexpected result.
My God.
And this is no laughing matter as Doink the Clown is set for competition here tonight.
A classic example of not judging a book by its cover. Doink takes twisted delight in punishing his opponents. There's malicious intent in everything he does, in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Doink is definitely someone to watch out for in this one. It would be unwise to underestimate him.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Brought in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
What a blow.
Good night.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
I've got to ask Corey, what do you think Doink needs to do here to get the upper hand?
Doink loves to play evil tricks, but he needs to stay serious and keep his focus in this one. Few folks are as dangerous than a focused Doink the Clown.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
And Roman might just have more in store. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
He's able to counter that.
Doink is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the start of a quick turnaround for Doink.
Suplex.
Launched.
Here's the pump handle. Dropped with a suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Sidewalk slam.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here. drove him through the ring.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows up with a boot right to the face.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd. Bam! By Reigns!
Bring out the hook. Doink's done.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
What a counter!
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb without interruption.
Yeah, these matches really are all about beating down and debilitating your opponent. Then you can do all the climbing you want.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh, painfully driven down.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
Uh-oh. Off the rope. Powerbomb. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's headed out to the ringside area.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, my Lord! Oh!
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Oh! Right across the throat. Oh! Oh! Bang!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Goes into the corner.
Oh, no! Shoulder to the gut.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he re-enters into the ring. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And this one might be headed ringside.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT!
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Heading back to the ring. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
This could be it.
Gonna be tough to stop this. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!